Ladies and gentlemen, I truly apologize for the lack of uploads this past week. I had to reboot my computer because I had a virus in it. Now that my computer's officially back to good, even then I can people like, oh well, you know, you can record your videos still. I didn't have an editing software. Now I have an editing software. But anyway, we're all back to them. I just had to reboot my computer. But anyways, man, I do apologize for that, bro. But starting today is August 11th as I'm recording this video, but August 12th, you guys will see this video. I'm gonna try to do daily videos. I currently do not have an Xbox One, unfortunately, but hopefully, possibly, I could get that. We could be getting that before Madden 18 drops. Possibly. I ain't gonna make no promises to you guys. Anyway, Madden 18 offensive lineman. Offensive lineman is the foundation of success in the NFL. The only reason any offense is able to accomplish anything because of the big guys up front. Not only have the ability to fend off attacks, but communicate well as a unit when adjusting to defensive game plans. Players like Orlando Pace should have won MVP every year he played. Orlando Pace was a beast. I ain't never seen him play, but I heard he was a beast. So let's break down the top 5 offensive linemen in Madden 18. The Dallas Cowboys line, phew, that was a long winded good night Madden community. Okay, here's the top 5. Spoiler alert, if you're not a Cowboys fan, you won't be happy. Marciano comes in the 96 overall, 98 awareness, 63 speed, 81 acceleration, 67 agility, 93 strength. Ravens fans and Gravy Vids, Black Line, Double R, any other Ravens fans who watches my channel, Nick, I know you guys are happy to see this rating. He's the highest rated right guard offensive lineman still off Madden 18. Marciano, when you have a big arm like Joe Flacco, you must give him time for deep passes. That's where Yana comes in. At a 96 overall, Yana is a top rated offensive lineman in Madden 18, largely based on his pass blocking proneness. His 87 run blocking rate is very good, but his 98 pass block is the best in the game. 98 pass block. Jesus, bro. Other blocking attributes scoring the high 80s, low 90s. He's the guy to have for a passing offense. Still was a beast. And the Ravens offensive line, I didn't really watch him. I watched what I do every Sunday. If I don't catch the games, if I catch my team, I don't catch the other game. I usually watch the highlights of every team every Sunday. Like I watch all the game highlights, right? From what I seen last year, the Ravens offensive line, it was pretty solid. It was a pretty solid offensive line. Marciano is a big name on that front. He's a brute. That dude is a brute for real. He's been a beast. I'm not just saying he was a beast this year. He's been a beast previous years. Last year, year before, he's always been a beast. Anyways, of course, we got Zach Martin, 95 overall, 96 awareness, 70 speed, 81 acceleration, 65 agility, 93 strength. The Dallas offensive line is scary. At the forefront is that Zach, you shall not pass. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, offensive lineman is literally the most important part of football, honestly. If you don't think so, something's seriously wrong with you, because without the offensive line, you can't really do much. Only unless you're Aaron Rodgers. But well, take it back, the Packers have a solid offensive line. They're not the greatest. They lost some people this year, so we'll see how they perform. But yeah, you pretty much need at least a solid offensive line to be successful. If you have a trash offensive line, you're gonna look like Phillip Rivers in the Chargers. Okay, that nickname is completely made up, and maybe a nickname should reference a scene where the character dies or doesn't die. This is just a pun, by the way. Point is, Martin is one of the more balanced blockers in the game with a run block of 91, pass block of 90, his block strength and block footwork steer a little more toward the run, but not by much. Zach Martin is a stout too. Like this dude, Cowboys offensive line is no doubt. I mean, look at the next list. We got Trent Williams for the Redskins, but the Cowboys offensive line, dude. They do it. The offensive line is crazy. I can't really speak much about it. I mean, you guys already know the offensive line is about. What more I need to say? If you run, I mean, you play with them in Madden. Oh man, you gotta have a fun time running the ball, regardless of who's in the backfield. Trent Williams, the left tackle, 95 awareness, 76 speed, 82 acceleration, 71 agility, 95 strength. Redskins fans, I know you're happy about this rating. He got the rating that he deserved, 95 overall starting off the year. He is hands down the best left tackle in the NFL currently playing right now, in my opinion. Seems almost fitting that the player fending off the remaining flood of Cowboys under this is a player of their biggest rival. Williams' 95 strength is beaten by only 2 other players among offensive linemen, Russell Bolden and Kyle Friend. Base blocking stats, Williams scores a 94 run block and a 95 pass block. If he has 95 strength, that's crazy. The best combo of any big man. However, his impact block rating is 83, falling short of everyone else in the top 5 by at least 7 points. Honestly, one thing I love about Trent Williams from left tackle, and me as a fan, this dude brings swag. He brings attitude to an offensive line. Like you don't see many offensive linemen bringing in that swagger, you know, bringing in that attitude. That's just that attitude to a game from a big man for offensive lineman. You don't see a lot of offensive linemen that trash talk on the field. Trent Williams likes to trash talk, believe it or not. If you ever seen him mic'd up, he does trash talk people. He's a very, very tough guy, no doubt. You don't see a lot of guys do that on offensive line. That's one thing I love about him, his attitude. His attitude brings that, he brings it to the game. He brings, like, you need that. You really do. Number 4, I have another Dallas Cowboy. Number 5, we have Travis Frederick. Number 4, Tyron Smith, scores a 94 overall, 95 awareness, 75 speed, 86 excel, 78 agility, 92 strength. Reference that early spoiler alert for Cowboys populate the rest of this list. Smith is the best pass blocker on the Dallas bunch with a 94 pass block, but he's less balanced than Mark with an 89 run block. He makes up for that though with the exceptional scores of block footwork and block strength for both pass and run. Then we have Travis Frederick with a 95 awareness, 56 speed, 80 cell, 69 agility, 92 strength. He's a center, scores a 93 overall. So if you have Smith on the left, Martin on the right, that leaves Frederick in the middle, the best rated center in the game. Frederick is a good balance to Smith with run stats taking the lead over pass. His block run strength is best in the game at a 99 with the impact block at 97. Something to keep in mind here, awareness as a unit now affects how the offensive line performs in Madden 18, new blocking mechanics. Y'all forgot to tell you guys the blocking mechanics, but we can get into that in another video. But awareness, point blank period plays a huge role in Madden 18. Awareness plays a huge role if you guys have not heard already. When it goes receivers, running back, offensive linemen, defensive backs, cornerbacks, safeties, linebackers, D linemen, regardless. Maybe hell, even the referees. I mean, they boosting the penalties a little bit. But yeah, they plays a big factor in this game. There isn't a better unit in the NFL, so there isn't a better unit in Madden. The Dallas O-line members here mentioned score well into the 90s. I mean, dude, that offensive line is just a beast. Honorable mentions are Kelechi Osemele, 92 overall, Rodney Hudson, 90 overall, Donald Penn, 89 overall. Also on this list. But these dudes cracked the top 5, but they're in top 10. Those are honorable mentions. But looking at this list, you guys let me know if you agree with this list. Did your team make? Did your offensive linemen for your team make this list? Yeah, but these are some beast offensive linemen. I'm not gonna say or deny that. I believe the ratings are right. I mean, the Cowboys. I mean, hey, we are in this list gonna have hella Cowboys players. But other than that, man, you guys give you a thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe. Gonna read, got some more ratings on the fly. Other than that, man, it's been your boy GG9 signing out. Y'all pray I get his Xbox One. Peace.